Hi guys, hope you're doing well. It's nighttime, so it's time to chat with me. um, Actually, for me to chat with you, that is. So, today I wanted to talk about being magnetic. And this is like a topic that is talked about a lot these days on YouTube, especially. And you know that there is, I already warned you, so much false information. Um, Loads of it, especially when it comes to manifesting, especially when it comes to affirming. All of those things are false, and you should be really careful what you watch, what you spend your time on, and what you invest your mind to. I really hope all of you understand this and will not fall for all these people trying to just make money and basically making you needy and obsessed. Now, there's a lot of videos about like feminine energy, dark feminine energy, all kinds of stuff, and I have actually watched a few to see how how much false information there is. Of course, I can't watch every single video because there are like probably millions of them on that topic. I watched like three or four just to get an idea of what it's about, what they're talking about. So basically, they are dividing feminine energy in like light and dark, which, in my opinion, there's no need to do because you should be embodying both of these, like both light and both dark, because some of the traits they are prescribing to the dark feminine energy are just like, in my opinion and my knowledge, um, feminine energy. It's what feminine energy is. So, for example, setting your boundaries, being able to say no, using silence as a tool, and all of those things we already spoke about on this channel are not something that I would consider dark feminine, or not something I would consider light feminine. It's just something I would consider feminine energy. It's actually something I would consider just high vibrational behavior and behavior of someone who is worthy. So I just don't understand how these terms have gotten. I guess it's just pop culture terms, right? But basically it is just a normal vibration, normal high vibrational behavior. It's a behavior of a person, whether male or female, doesn't matter, that's aware of their self-worth and that knows their worth, and they're able to set boundaries, say no, use silence and not get upset, do not chase people. It doesn't mean you're in a dark energy. Okay, so it's really important to kind of say that don't fall for all those new pop culture terms because, I mean, why complicate things? I guess to get more views and to be able to make more stupid videos, I get it. But honestly, it's just normal high vibrational behavior. It's just how you are supposed to behave. It's just how your brain is supposed to react to certain things. So it's just healthy, basically. It's healthy attachment, healthy behavior. That's what dark feminine energy is. For the most part, they're talking. Of course, there's the part where they're talking about the aesthetic. Again, would I call it dark feminine? No, I guess I would just call it, I don't know, if you like goth style, or just have that style, witchy style, whatever. They do say it's like a Scorpio thing. um it is a Scorpio thing to like dark aesthetics, dark topics. I am a Scorpio moon, and I have some Saturn, my Saturn is in Scorpio, and some other stuff. And I do have all of these characteristics. I love dark colors. I have a dark aesthetic. I'm also a witch. I'm interested in all the occult and paranormal things. I've been since I was a child. Like it is true. Astrologically, it's true that Scorpios have those type of tendencies. So that part is right. But let's talk just about being magnetic. So basically, all that I've mentioned, being healthy attached, being able to say no, being able to set your boundaries, using silence, not getting upset, not chasing, not getting anxiously attached, all of these things are basically what make you magnetic. Just being in a high vibration is making you magnetic. Being content with your life as it is, being worthy of yourself, having validation from you, not needing validation from others is what makes you magnetic. Just all of the things I preach, basically, if you watch the audios from before, so I don't repeat myself all the time, all of this stuff are gonna make you magnetic, because when you are in a high vibration, when you're vibrating high, you are gonna be magnetic. That's how it works. It's connected, obviously. High vibration brings you a lot of things. It doesn't just bring you your spell to manifest. It brings you magnetism. Okay, it makes you more attractive. It just does. And if you look at the celebrities, obviously they are a high vibrational beings, right? Because you could just kind of sense something special about them. We all find them special, don't we? Like Angelina Jolie, she's really magnetic, isn't she? Like Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt, they're all magnetic. Now, one thing I want to also say is that being magnetic and being high vibrational does not mean that every single person in this earth is gonna find you attractive and beautiful and want to be with you. Okay, it does not mean that at all, because when it comes to attraction, it's a vibrational thing. And yeah, being on a high vibration does make you obviously attractive, but not everyone will find you attractive, and that's just how it is. It's impossible that every high vibrational person will be attractive to every person in the world. That is why you can see some people are saying Brad Pitt is not attractive, Margot Robbie is not all that, Scarlett Johansson, usually these are people that are jealous and envious and have their own insecurities and their own issues, absolutely. But sometimes it's not just their type, whether physically or something. So I'm sure they feel that they are magnetic, that they're kind of special, but they just don't like their features or something. So what I'm saying is, don't expect every single person to find you beautiful if you're high vibration. Sorry, it's late. If you are in a high vibration, that cannot happen. That's just impossible. Impossible. It would be crazy, wouldn't it? But yes, a lot of people will find you very attractive, and you're gonna notice. And my clients have had this happen already, and they keep informing me about this because they're like so shocked. But yes, you're gonna get a lot more attention, and a lot of more people are gonna be attracted to you than before when your vibration starts to rise. That's perfectly normal, but not everyone will. That's something you need to understand. So I just, I think it's common sense, but I still have to kind of say it because it is what it is. Being magnetic does not mean everyone will think you're beautiful. No. But a lot of people will, because, you're just going to have that beautiful aura around you, that attractiveness. You're just going to be like, you're going to be magnetic, basically, okay? So you're just gonna notice it, okay? And like people are gonna tell you, and you're just gonna notice more people like coming to you. It doesn't just have to mean like romantic interest, it can also mean friends, jobs, whatever. Like, your vibration altogether is not just about, beauty and attracting romantic partners, no, or sexual partners. It's about everything, every aspect in your life. Another common misconception about being like magnetic and high vibrational is that you're only gonna be attracting other high vibrational beings, like really special, great, amazing people. No, I'm sorry, not possible. You're still gonna be attracting also scumbags. You're gonna be attracting all sorts of people, lots of people. Some of them will be high vibrational, some of them will be very low vibrational. That's just how it is, because most people in this world are not that high vibrational, and your energy will be attractive to everyone. So also, not so great people. You have to understand that. It doesn't mean that you will only be attracting amazing, amazing people that are a perfect match. No, you're going to be attracting all sorts of people. It is what it is. We can't be choosy with our vibration and energy, right? We can't, just, I'm just going to go in a mode where I only attract like gorgeous, smart, high vibrational people. Nah, you're going to be attracting all sorts of people, honey. It is what it is. So very, very important to understand and to be aware of all sorts of people, and not every single person. Okay. Another thing that's really important, and I'm going to say this as the last one, is that getting into becoming magnetic, you don't do it by intending to become magnetic. So if you're going to try to force this, if you're going to go to an event and tell yourself, I'm magnetic, I'm magnetic, I'm magnetic, and you're just going to be like, I am magnetic, I attract everyone, you're not going to be magnetic and you're not going to attract everyone. It's not how it works. The magnetism comes from the inside, from the within. So not through the words you tell yourself, because as we know, affirmations do not work. We do have mantras that are working on our subconscious and on our vibration, but they're not the ones that makes us magnetic, okay? Not the words and not the mantras and not the affirmations. That's not how it works. So what makes you magnetic is basically when you switch your vibration. So not when you intend to become magnetic, because when you intend to be magnetic and like are obsessing over, I need to become magnetic, everybody needs to like me, blah blah blah, that is needy, and needy energy does not attract. Needy energy does not work. It repulses. You're not going to be magnetic that way. So basically how you get magnetic is by working on your vibration and really just really following my instructions. Number one, focusing on you and doing the vibration exercises. It's really a big part of becoming magnetic is knowing your worth, and especially it's about being aware that your validation comes only from you, that you don't need validation from others. So a magnetic woman does not need validation from others. Do you think Angelina Jolie gives a crap about comments about her and likes she gets on, like, I don't know, her photos? She doesn't even have social media, but like, and this is the thing. They don't even have social media, most of these magnetic women, because they don't need outside validation. They know who they are. So a magnetic woman will not post 100 of her selfies. A woman that needs validation from outside, from others, to feel better will do that. And that's the needy woman, the woman who needs likes, the woman who needs validation, the woman who does not feel pretty, actually, unless she gets dislikes in people, like her photo, and then she's like feeling like she's worth something. A magnetic woman, I'm not saying she doesn't have social media necessarily and does not post photos ever, but she posts sometimes, and it's not for those reasons. It's different. And we talked about this before, so I'm not gonna really get into it. But important thing about becoming magnetic is not like forcing it, and it's just changing your vibration, changing on the inside, realizing that the validation comes from you and you don't need outside validation. You will no longer crave it when you become magnetic. You will not longer crave it. You will not care about it. You will not need it. You're gonna have all the validation you need from yourself. And that is the only person that you should get validation from, honestly, just you. And that's when you're gonna become magnetic and you're gonna just see it and feel it, trust me, because I as a spellcaster, I see this happening all the time with my clients. So they're all like really shocked and surprised and like, pleasantly, of course. So it's a big change and you're going to be able to see and feel it. So that is what I have to say about becoming magnetic, being magnetic, just being a magnet, being attractive, being, something that attracts good things, good people, love, money, friends, everything. And this is basically how you become that. And you become that by, of course, working on your vibration, working on your self-worth, on your self-esteem, on your validation. That needs to come from you, not from others. A magnetic woman is not a woman that does things for attention. Yeah, if you're doing things for attention, if you're dressing a certain way for attention, that's very low vibrational. That's very needy. You're doing it to attract men because you're needy for their validation. I don't have a problem with sexy clothes. I've heard them too sometimes, lots of times, but I don't do it for validation. I do it because it's kind of my style. I'm moderately sexy, of course, like witchy sexy, not like totally out there. Don't get me wrong. I don't walk around half naked. I don't have a problem if someone does if it's their style and they own it and it's something they don't do for validation. I mean, I don't have a problem if they do it for validation either. I don't care, but it should be a problem for them, right? So that's why I'm mentioning it. So I don't mean that you should dress modestly or you should dress boring. No, I don't mean that. Find your own style and own it and love it and wear it because you feel good in it and you feel comfortable in it, not to attract others, but because you feel like this is me, this is amazing. And fashion is there to play with it and to experiment with it. And I think fashion is super interesting and fun, and different styles are interesting and fun, and everybody should have a style. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you have to walk around in a turtleneck. No. But I'm just saying not to do things for attention, not to do things for validation. I just mentioned clothes as an example, or like posting selfies as an example. Okay, that's all. So basically, that is how you become magnetic. I hope it's clear. If anyone has any questions, I'm always there for you. Bye.